If Gamma is showing an internal server error, don't panic. In most cases, this is either a temporary server-side issue, a browser cache problem, or a prompt that is too complex for the app to process cleanly. In this video, I'll walk you through the fastest way to fix gammapp internal server error step by step, so you can get back to working without wasting time. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more simple software fixes just like this. First, the most important thing to check is whether Gamma itself is having a service outage. Before you change anything on your device, go to Gamma's official status page and look for real-time maintenance updates, incident reports, or active service interruptions. If the platform is experiencing a broader outage, the error is not on your end, and the only real fix is to wait until Gamma restores service. This step saves you from troubleshooting a problem that is completely outside your control. Now, if the status page looks normal, the next step is to force a clean session in your browser. Sometimes a corrupted browser token, a bad cached file, or an outdated session can keep sending broken requests to Gamma's servers. That can trigger a 500 internal server error even when the app is technically working. The quickest fix is to perform a hard refresh. On Windows, press Ctrl plus F5. On Mac, press Command, Shift, and R. This tells your browser to ignore the cached version and reload a fresh copy of the page directly from the server. If the hard refresh does not solve it, open Gamma in an incognito or private browsing window. This is one of the best ways to test whether the issue is caused by browser data, extensions, or a stale login session. In Incognito Mode, sign back into your Gamma account and try the same action again. If Gamma works normally in private mode, then the problem is very likely related to your browser cache, cookies, or an extension interfering with the app. At that point, you can go one step further and clear the site data for Gamma. Remove cookies, cache, and any stored session data for the Gamma website, then sign in again from scratch. This often fixes repeated internal server errors that happen right after login or when loading a specific workspace. Next, if the error appears when you click Generate or when you try to expand a slide card using AI, the issue may not be your browser at all. It may be your input. Gamma's AI can struggle when the prompt is too long, too broad, or too packed with conflicting instructions. To fix that, simplify your generation request. Shorten the prompt, break the task into smaller parts, and remove extra details that are not necessary for the first output. Instead of asking for everything at once, try generating the structure first, then refine the content in smaller steps. Cleaner prompts often produce cleaner results. Also, if you are pasting in large blocks of text, try reducing the amount of content at once. Large or messy inputs can sometimes cause the app to fail while processing. A good approach is to generate one section, review it, then build the rest gradually. That makes the workflow lighter and usually avoids internal server errors tied to AI processing. If you are still seeing the error after all of that, try switching browsers. Gamma usually works best in modern browsers with updated JavaScript support. Test it in Chrome, then try Edge or another Chromium-based browser if needed. Make sure your browser is fully updated, because outdated browser versions can also cause loading or request errors. Finally, if nothing works, the issue may be on Gamma's side, and you may need to contact support with a screenshot of the error, the exact time it happened, and what action triggered it. That helps them identify whether the problem is tied to a specific workspace, feature, or backend issue. So to recap, start by checking Gamma's live status page, then force a hard refresh, test in Incognito Mode, clear browser data if needed, simplify your prompts, and try a different browser if the error continues. In most cases, one of those steps will fix the Gamma internal server error quickly. If this video helped you out, please hit like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and helps me make more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.